Hey everyone, I'm Richard of Foodworks and More. Today I'm going to show you how to make a tomato cheese herb tart with artichokes. It makes an excellent appetizer and it's also a really good lunch. You can pair it up with a nice green salad. Also, if you have access to homegrown tomatoes or even a farmer's market, it's going to taste even better. Let's get started.
Begin by removing the ends from the tomatoes and slicing them into quarter-inch slices, about the same thickness you would for a hamburger. Cut each slice in half and lay it on a paper towel to drain. This will draw out some of the moisture so that your tart will not become soggy. If you're using your own crust, roll it out so that it fits into an 11-inch tart pan. Most ready-made crusts will unroll to the correct size. Spray a little cooking spray into the tart pan and then press the dough into the pan partially up the sides. If you do not have a tart pan, you could simply lay the crust on a baking sheet. Next, we will partially bake the crust. We'll need to weigh down the center so that it doesn't puff up. Place a piece of foil or parchment paper over the crust. Place pie weights all around. If you don't have pie weights, you can substitute dried beans or glass beads. Bake the crust at 375 degrees for about 15 minutes. This is called blind baking. Remove the weights and the foil and bake for a couple more minutes until the crust is a pale golden color. Now it's time to assemble our tart. Begin by laying your cheese slices on top of the cooled crust. Next, lay the tomatoes on top of the cheese in a circular pattern, slightly overlapping each other. Continue in this manner until all the cheese is covered. Using a little salt and pepper, season your tomatoes to taste. Sprinkle the basil, oregano, and thyme evenly over the tomatoes. Finally, we add the artichokes and then top the whole thing with the grated Parmesan cheese. Place the tart back in the oven and bake at 375 for about 30 minutes until the tomatoes are tender and the cheese is all melted. Allow the tart to cool just enough to where you can touch the tart pan, then carefully remove the sides and slide the tart off the bottom of the pan. You are now ready to slice and serve.
Man, this is so good. If you like this, please subscribe to it, give me a thumbs up, and feel free to leave your comments. We'll see you next time.